rooftops are the best kind of restaurant, and we just found a brand new one here in Nairobi.
Welcome to 270 Degree Rooftop here in Westlands. So this is located on the 18th floor of a luxury apartment building called Escada. They even have some Airbnbs in here, so if you want to pair that with a weekend and here at the restaurant, you can. They've got 3 sections of the restaurant. So this side is the bar section with a cafe section and workspace, ending in a restaurant section.
And of course, the one night that we decided to go out, it had to rain, and we're on the rooftop patio. But don't worry, they still have a ton of tables, even if it rains, but just like, it's about this stuff. So for food, in the appetizer, like what's your best seller?
The chicken wings.
The chicken wings, okay. Let's do the chicken wings because it's the best seller, and then let's do the beef enchilada.
Okay, for starters.
So for our first dish, we have the tomato galore, and it looks so good. It's even warm on the bottom, actually. That is so good.
The freshness of the tomatoes that are like lightly cooked and so juicy, and like the sauce at the bottom that's so creamy, like it is rich but so delicious.
So for our starters, we had to ask, obviously, what is the best starter? That was their crispy chicken wing, so of course we got that. And then on the, I want to say Mexican side, but it just pulled at our heart, beef enchilada. They both look fantastic.
So we also got our drink. I got a Cloud9 Aviation.
And I got a virgin mojito. This tastes very, very fresh.
You're gonna love that.
Okay.
Because it's a gin-based cocktail. Trace is a big fan of gin. That's Tangery gin. Mwah. It's good, eh?
It's good. That's very good.
And the top, in case you're wondering, it is not a black pepper. It's actually tea.
Yeah. I want that for my main. It has like the perfect amount of like sauce and cheese with like the fresh tomato salsa pico de gallo on top. Fantastic.
The beef is just amazing. Wow. And the reason why it's so good is because it's cooked for 9 hours. It is so tender. And now the chicken wings. I would classify the wings a little bit more on the Asian side, like with the sesame seed and the sweet sauce. It's really, really nice.
So what I love most about this, obviously the flavors, but the fact that it's actually packed with meat. Like it's not just a little skimp of beef, fully packed.
So yes, the wings are good, but guys, don't sleep on the enchilada. Guys, let's address the weather. It is not gonna stop raining. We are in the middle of a storm right now. I really hope the audio is good enough. What would you get?
I'll get the salad.
When in a new place, always go for what the waiter tells you to take. Just trust them.
I love the weather right now.
We don't need the warmer.
I know,
really.
we're weird.
I
We're
swear.
weird. It's okay.
I appreciate it though.
It is kind of funny because it's storming out right now. I am loving the breeze because it's been pretty warm. So everyone's like, do you want like a heater? Do you want a blanket? I'm like, no, this is perfect. I'm in a tank top and in the breeze. I love it.
Literally everyone else on the patio left, but we stayed because, you know, we're from Canada. It's never cold for us here in Kenya, really. Every time I go to a restaurant, I always ask the chef if I can have a little sneak peek in the kitchen. Sometimes they say no, but this time they said yes, so let's go check it out. Okay, the rain finally kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Tracy, what did you get?
I got the prawn wonton, and I should have read the description beforehand because now I'm even more in love with it. It's like noodles and stuff. I really want to dig right into the wonton, but I feel like I'm gonna burn my mouth.
They're straight out of the fryer. I've seen them make them.
I'll try and bite it in half.
This is it.
So good.
And I got the beef sirloin, perfectly cooked, medium. Oh, buddy.
Yeah? Okay, I need to have a bite now.
That's one of the best steak I've had.
That's a high steak.
Just the sauce, the seasoning. That's insane.
The quality of that meat.
I'm not gonna lie, like before coming here, I was pretty confident the food was gonna be good, but it definitely exceeded my expectations.
Do you want to try wonton?
We have very good
Can we-
dishes.
can
we
we-
can just go
can we-
through. We can just go through the
can
chicken.
you just bring me the best one?
The best
But
one.
just one so we share.
It's okay, no worries.
And as long as
My
the-
choice is
yeah,
gonna be the best.
but it better not be a tiramisu. I hate
No,
coffee.
it's not
Okay,
tiramisu.
perfect. As long as it doesn't taste like
I'm going to
coffee,
get you something
I
that is
want it.
tangy and sweet at the same time.
Perfect.
Sounds great.
Sounds like a plan. Surprise
You're
me.
welcome. Surprise you.
Karen, our waitress, she's very nice.
So I have to say, after sitting here in the ambience, he did a really good job of having a space for everyone. And I think I'm gonna end up coming back to work someday in the cafe because I am dying to try their coffee, but it's 7 o'clock at night. So our dessert is miso and caramel, which to me is a very intriguing combination. So let's try it. That is really good. Oh wow.
You went back so quick to there.
I did.
That's nice. Seriously, like I'm gonna be honest, like when I came here, I thought that I was gonna focus my review more on the location.
Yeah.
But your food could be served in a dark basement and it'd be great.
Thank you.
So I'm really
Glad
impressed.
you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's very, very good.
really, really good. I wasn't expecting that level of food. Really, I mean it. I mean it.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming.
So good, man. So that was Chef Masharia, and fun fact, he was actually working in the past at Coltiva and Karen and Mawimbi here in Nairobi. Those two restaurants are like, you know, top of their game. Okay, very, very well known in the city. And now he's in charge of this kitchen, and the experience that he brings is just fantastic. You want to say something?
Yeah. So my fun fact to that is he was actually the chefs at those places when we had gone and reviewed them as well.
So it's actually not the first time that he
Yeah.
cooks for us, but it's the first time that we see him.
I think it's so cool.
When you guys come to this restaurant, ask for Karen.
270.
She's the best.
So one of the reasons I love this place, trust me, there are so many, but one of the reasons is it has a place for everyone. Like I said, I can imagine myself coming through and working here for an afternoon too, or if we want a date night. Like,
Yeah.
I think it has both.
And to be honest, and I told that to the chef, I
Yeah.
really thought that a review was going to be a little bit more about the location. It's a rooftop,
Yeah.
beautiful view, you're outside, it's great, more than the food, but boy was I wrong. Don't get me wrong, the location is a solid 10 out of 10 here in Westlands, but the food would be just fine served in a dark basement
The
somewhere.
food was so good.
Massive shout out to the kitchen staff. They
Yeah.
were amazing. We will be back, but now we're going home, and until next time, see you guys.
In the next one.